Hi, boys and girls. Today, you will learn more about Native Americans. So far, you have learned about 3 tribes called the Lakota Sioux, the Wampanoag, and the Lenape. Today, you will hear the names of several other tribes, such as Pueblo, Hopi, Iroquois, Navajo, and Zuni Pueblo. This map shows the United States. The Lakota Sioux lived in the Great Plains. The Wampanoag lived in what is now modern-day Massachusetts. And the Lenape lived in the current-day states of New York, where we live, Pennsylvania, and Delaware. Iroquois tribes lived in what are now the states of Pennsylvania and New York. The other 4 tribes that you will hear about today, the Pueblo, the Hopi, Navajo, and Zuni Pueblo, lived in the western part of the United States in what are now the states of Utah, Colorado, Arizona, and New Mexico. Before we begin today's lesson, let's go over some of the vocabulary you will hear today. This first picture is of canoes. They are light, narrow boats made from long, hollowed-out logs. The Cherokee moves silently down the river in their canoes. These are moccasins. They are soft shoes made of leather, sometimes decorated with beads and feathers. The Sioux used buffalo hides to make moccasins. The following word is teepees. In this picture, there are teepees, which are cone-shaped tents made from long poles and covered with animal skins. The Plains Indians built teepees for their homes. Finally, these are totem poles. Totem poles are wooden logs that are carved, painted, and planted vertically in the ground. Native American tribes of the Pacific Northwest made many totem poles. Boys and girls, I present to you a Native American alphabet. Long before you or me, Native Americans were running free. Many tribes with many names shared this land for all to see. A is for adobe bricks made Pueblo houses. B is for buffalo that galloped across the plains. C is for canoes that drifted on silent rivers. D is for drum songs sung long ago. E is for elders who led their tribe in prayer. F is for feasts made up of clams and corn. G is for great tales told with totem poles. H is for Hopi ovens that baked warm bread. I is for an Iroquois runner on the trail. J is for juniper berries used to dye tan blankets. K is for Kachina dancers who hoped for rain. L is for longhouses built of logs and bark. M is for moccasins made of leather and beads. N is for Navajo who herded flocks of sheep. O is for ornaments which made clothing more beautiful. P is for powwows held now and then. Q is for quills from porcupines used for weaving. R is for rugs woven on a loom. S is for salmon cooked in a woven basket. T is for teepees made with buffalo hides. U is for under. The Navajo slept under hogan roofs. V is for venison stew made for Iroquois travelers. W is for Wampanoag weetus set near the coast. X is for the X's which decorated tribal dress. Y is for young children who listen to stories. Z is for Zuni Pueblo who crafted water jars.